Help. Help. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We like what's familiar to us. End of story. If we don't share the same common interest of another person, it's kind of difficult to get into that conversation with the person because it's not familiar to us. It's not. I'm not into singing. I'm into skateboarding, or I'm not into science. I'm into Legos. You know, whatever it may be. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, I do. That's part of what they, and when I say they, I mean the minders, the controllers of society, use that against us as a group that they are controlling as the chattel. They use our preferences against us. That's why we've been segmented and parted out in our music choices, our gender preferences, our social behaviors, our clothes we like to wear, the music we like to, all these things, you know, do you like sports? What sport do you like? And, you know, all these things are kind of constructs to compartmentalize us all and separate us into groups that are not homogenous. And it's all intentional. It's to cause us to see ourselves more individual than as a greater whole, as we truly are. You know, the further we dive into our individualization, the further we get away from our homogeneity, which truly as a species, we are all humans first, having a human existence, but from a spiritual aspect. And that's the real point that I want to make is they're driving us further away from the essence of what we are, and that is spirit first, having a human existence, but they want to have us believe that we're only human. I'm only human, right? But no, I'm not only human. I'm a spirit having a human existence right now, but my essence, my energetic form is everlasting. That part of me always was, always will be. And I'm only a piece, as I understand nowadays, of the greater whole. There's a large individual consciousness that we're all just mere fractals of, experiencing our own little fractal essence, but we're still part of the greater whole. We're all connected, and that's where I was getting to with the trees, is that connectivity of our consciousness through our neural matter seems to be an individual existence, but that's where you get into psychic studies and realization of psychic connection between us all, is when you're able to electromagnetically connect through your bioelectric field to someone else's bioelectric field, and your nervous systems literally connect to each other. It's something that we can all do, but because of preference, because of lineage preferences and these kind of things that's literally taught into us, we do not do it, we don't believe in it. We're taught from an early age that it's all Mickey Mouse, freaking Disneyland. Magic's not real. It's not real, yeah, exactly. None of it's real, man. None of it's real. But the reality is, we all have that electromagnetic field within us. We all live within this ethereal plane. And the connectivity between us is more real than we're told to ever believe it is. And we can connect to each other through our bioelectric fields, and our nervous systems join. And that is merely psychic connection.